Hi everyone, Avery here, and I'm going to show you all the art supplies I got for Christmas. And I'm doing this on my bed because my desk is a mess with all the stuff I got for Christmas. So, disclaimer, I'm not trying to brag about any of the stuff that I got. So please, I'm not trying to brag, I'm just showing you the stuff that I got. And I thought you would like to see it. So it's kind of like an art supply haul, but yeah. So I got a lot of sketchbooks. I got a total of like 8, which is insane. This one is a Daler Rowney one, and it has 80 pages, and these are the pages. It's spiral, so I mean, yeah. And a lot of the sketchbooks that I got, I've never like seen that I would ever use, but I got them, so I'm gonna use them. Like I would never buy these sketchbooks. So this one is just a sketchbook, and it has 128 pages, which is really weird, but you know. And it has a little like bookmark, so I thought that was cool. So yeah, it's a black hardback cover. So yeah, I thought this one was really cool. It's like a good travel one. This next one is from Watson and Guptill, and it has 176 pages, which is another weird page number. These ones look like they were bleached white because they're really white. So it's a pretty big sketchbook. This next sketchbook is an Artist Loft sketchbook. It has 110 sheets, but it's like a canvas sketchbook, so you can paint on it. So I'm really excited for that. I didn't open it yet because I didn't want the canvas to get all messed up, but I think it's really cool. So these next two, I got this, it's the same exact one. So they have 75 sheets, and they have a plastic cover. And I've actually gotten a sketchbook of this before, but it was smaller and had 50 sheets. They're kind of thin, but This next one is a sketch. The next one is also a sketch, and this one has 110 sheets. But it's a very shiny black cover, which is nice. I like that. And the pages are really pretty thin, but I feel like they look really nice quality. This next book is the same. It's a sketch, and it's a paperback. And it's weird because it folds out like this. But this sketchbook has 240 pages, so it has a lot of pages. So this one's going to take me a very long time to fill, especially since it's really big. The next thing I got for Christmas is a art easel. It actually extends a lot, so it can extend to go almost all the way on the floor. So you can stand up and paint with it, or you can just set it on your desk, like at the smallest setting. So I think it's really cool. I really like those easels. Next thing I got were these sketching pencils, a pack of 4. So it's very standard. And then this sketching set from the same company. It's 4 pencils. I've actually gotten this exact sketching set before. So it has like these weird things. I don't even know what these are, but they're like always broken when I got them. Some charcoal, some blending stumps, a little sandpaper, an eraser, and sharpener. The next thing I got were these gold Taklon brushes. And there's 4 of them, but I'll add them to my brush sets. This next thing is these metallic watercolors, and some of them are like coming out of their casing, so they're like moving around, but they're very shiny and metallic-y, and I think right here is a spot where you can hold a brush even though it didn't come with one, And up here, I know they're like the casings to hold them, but I think I'm going to use them to like mix the colors. But I really can't wait to use them. They look very pretty. And this next thing I got were this huge pack of 24 watercolors. And I asked, some art supplies that I asked for were watercolors, markers, pencils, and sketchbooks. And I didn't get any markers or colored pencils, like Copic or Prismacolor pencils, but I did get these watercolors and a bunch of sketchbooks, as you saw, so yeah. I did, however, get these Prismacolor's new pastels, or Noah pastels, I don't know. But they are just like, not oil pastels, but they're like regular pastels, like these. So if I rub the black on my finger, it shows up. So I didn't get pencils, but I got these, and I think they're really cool. So, yeah. With the easel that I got, it came with this huge canvas, which is really, really big. So, here's it compared to an 8 by 11-inch sketchbook. So, as you can see, this is like the size of a piece of copy paper, and this is the rest of the canvas. The next thing I got with this big art set, so here's it opened up. It came with this like set, this thing. It's a really cheap art set, but I think it's cool. Came with a ruler, 2 erasers, a sharpener, these pastels, which look just like crayons that are just in like a fancy wrapping. And then there are these markers called perma markers, which I've seen them. They actually look like water-based on my finger. So, moving on to this side, there are 2 paintbrushes, which are really hard, and the body of it is wood. Then there are these 2 pencils. One is HB and one is 2B. They haven't been sharpened yet, and they're like a red. A blending stump, and then 2 7mm fine tip markers, which are just like pins. That's the edge. Then right above it are these colored pencils, which have the color on the ends. And look like that. Sorry, it's not focusing. And then over here are some watercolors that look really chalky. Like, you can't tell on camera, but they look so chalky. But I think I still might use them. And this looks like it's the cover, but I think I might mix colors in it. So, yeah. I have another set, but if you want, I could, since this set is like really cheap, if you want me to do a challenge of just using the art supplies in this set, since it did come with pencils. The next art kit I have is this sleek black case. It's from Daler and Rowley, and it's very sleek. I really like it. And it has like a yarn handle, and it's elastic goes there. So let's open it. So these are all of the supplies, and I'm just gonna start. So these come with some oil pastels. 2 are white, 2 are black, and then 2 are gray, and the rest are just all the different colors. I don't know why there are 2 of those colors, but I guess just 'cause. And then up here there is a little palette, a tiny itty bitty palette that's shaped like a flower, which I think is very cute. And I'm pretty sure it's for the acrylics over there. Then there are some sketching pencils down here, a sharpener, and an eraser, and here is a tiny pack of it's a travel watercolor kit, and if I open it up, so you can see which color is missing. White. If you watercolor, you know that you really don't need white to make the color lighter. You just add more water. But I think the reason there's no white is because there are two yellows, but who knows, there might be two different shades of yellow. But if they are the same yellow, I might substitute it. I might take it out and put in a liquid watercolor of a different color. So yes. And it comes with this itty bitty brush, which is adorable. I probably won't be using this brush because it feels very not good quality. And up on the lid there are spots for mixing. 6 areas for mixing. So. Over here there are some paintbrushes. These 3 are watercolor paintbrushes, I believe, and then these 6 are acrylic paintbrushes. Down here is a little palette knife, which I've been wanting to get another one, so that's good. And then over here are some colored pencils. I've never tried this brand's colored pencils, and I'm very excited to try them. And over here there are some acrylic paints. Like, I didn't need any more acrylic paints, but I really want to do some more painting, so I guess it's good that I got more. And again, like I said with the other one, if you want me to do like a challenge where you just use stuff in the set, in one of the sets, I'll be really glad to do that, since it comes with a pencil and like a sharpener and stuff. So I'd be glad to do that. And last, but certainly not least, this isn't really art supplies, but it's art related. Yes, I got the Art of Loish. I am super excited to get it, so let's take it out of the case. This is what it looks like out of the case, and the cover is very, very pretty, and the back is too, but if you open the back and the front out, it makes one of her art pieces. See, the hairs come together, and I think it's very pretty. So, I think it's really clever that she did that with the front and the back. At first I didn't realize it, but then when I opened it up, I saw that like all the parts went together. I don't want to show you the whole book because that would take a long time, and I really don't want to disrespect Loish by showing her the whole book, by showing y'all the whole book without you buying it. But I'll just show you a couple pages. See, even she was a young artist. Here's a double-page spread of one of her pieces. Again, I'm not trying to brag or anything, but I really hope you liked this video, and I hope you liked seeing all the art supplies that I got for Christmas, and I'm really excited to be using these more in future videos. So I hope you like it.